So what made you decide to change careers?
Honestly, it was just, I was kind of at the top of my field for what I was gonna do. I could have gotten deeper in and became more specialized in Toyota. But to be honest, it was kind of just the wanting to move up. And at the dealership, they keep you where they want to keep you. You know what I mean? They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to do your thing. And I was kind of not seeing myself as more of a worker, but more of kind of like an all-around person. Like I can work, but I can also be used in management. Obviously, going on the tool trucks every week, you buy tools, you talk to the dealer, and you know, you're kind of like, oh, well, that'd be a cool job. But I didn't really get the ins and outs of it until one of the other guys that I had worked with, he had left. And then one day I heard that he became a Cornwell dealer. I was like, hey, well, if he can do it, I can do it. So I kind of reached out to him, and he was like, hey, well, let's go for a ride along. And I went for a ride along, and I was like, yeah, I could definitely see myself doing this.
What is special about the mobile tool business?
It's always something different. Like, you know, you could be in one place and you think this is how the day is gonna go, and then, you know, you never know, you get a call from a customer that's like, hey, I need this, and you're the superhero at that moment. You know what I mean? It's something as simple as a screwdriver or a wrench, and you just save the guy's whole day. You know what I mean? And you put on the cape without putting on the cape. It's just crazy. Honestly, the relationships that you make with your customers, it's invaluable. You know, just like they can reach out to me and I become the superhero, sometimes those guys become your superhero. They're always willing to help, you know, and they become an extension of friends and family as well. My favorite part of the day or week is when I park the truck, because it's usually a long, stressful day. A lot of things to remember, a lot of things to accomplish. Getting all of those things done is just overwhelming. But when at the end of the day, when you park the truck and you set the brakes and you're like, woo, I did it again. And then you're like, well, that was easy. I'll do it again tomorrow.
What advice do you have for somebody who is considering getting into becoming a mobile tool dealer?
Follow the plan, give it your all, and don't look back. Everything's in front of you. All the tools are there. Just use them, and the sky's the limit, really. Yeah, the support with the home office, with everybody, the staff, everybody's like a family. Like you can walk up to anybody and ask them a question. If they have the answer, they'll give it to you. My manager, I call him at odd hours because we're on the road all day. Right. I call him at odd hours. He calls me if he needs me, and we bounce stuff off of each other. I've never met anybody in the whole organization that's not willing to go above and beyond to help me with my business or thereof. And like I said, if they don't know the answer to a question, they will help you find it out one way or another. You can be your own boss. I'm Kevin Stephenson, and I'm your Cornwell dealer.